Welcome back everybody. So guys, in this class I'm just going to teach you to create the beautiful lists, the AL, the UL or the OL. Okay, so I'm just creating the UL. Basically we just know already about to creating the lists, but right now I'm just teaching you how to work on the list with the CSS. So basically what I'm just doing in this class, the LI, I'm just typing here Pakistan. Sorry about that. Pakistan. Oh man, what the hell? The Brazil, the United States. Okay, any country. I'm just moving in my mind. I'm just putting India, Sri Lanka. After the Sri Lanka, I think I should put the London. London is a city, by the way, but just go to the browser. We are not actually creating some kind of legal thing. This is a simple list. So basically you know about this thing already, so I'm just going to apply the CSS on it. Okay, let's prepare. First let's just call the UL, then call the LI. And for making it more secure or more relevant, just put the UL. It means you're talking about the LI which is in the UL. Pretty awesome. Just directly go in the UL. I'm just gonna apply interesting thing. List style type. Now which type do you want? Do you remember that we can apply the type here as an attribute, but we can do this in the CSS too. So I'm just applying there the circle, save and go to the browser and refresh. Now there is a circle, you can see easily. So exactly in the same way we can apply the square to square. Spelling problem. Square, save and refresh. Awesome. But if you just want to apply the image instead of these by default circles or by default, you know, the squares or etc, just need to put the list style image. Now whatever image do you have, you can apply by the same manner the URL. And here, did you remember that how we apply the image through the CSS? So there is an image I have. I just closed that. I'm opening this one and going inside. This is the image, the star image, which is the PNG image I have. I'm just opening this any properties and just point this out that the image size is only the 20 pixels in the width and the height too. So the image format is .png. I'm just gonna see you this image here. This is the image, how small it is. If I just zooming in, it's pixelating because you know the image size is too small. So just simply go there and type the star.png and save and go to the browser and refresh. Now you can see that all the elements has the star. Beautiful. They're just missing the place just a very little, by the way, just because you know that image size is not matching with the text size. But if I just put the specific size to there, the font size, I'm just making the size a little bit bigger than the image. So refresh. Now it's looking awesome and perfect. Okay, well, we just put it these two things automatically. This line has overcome this one, but we can do one more thing. Instead of just putting the type and the image, just simply type the list style, and you just don't need to put the image or the type or the or the type. Just simply remove this one. Oh, sorry about that. Now, so now without mentioning that you're just talking about the image or the type, just mention the image or the type. It will work perfectly, as you can see this. So now another interesting thing is the list style position inside. Okay, I'm just gonna see you in the browser, then you will guide yourself that what it is. Now it's gonna little inside, it means actually it's gonna indent a little itself. And if you mention the outside, so it will go outside again. Basically this is just like the indenting. Okay, you just don't need to mention the outside because it's outside by default. Again the same thing, that the list style and the list style position, so you just don't need to mention the position alone. Just remove that, and why not you just learn to create another better solution. We have to create another UL. So let's just create one ID UL1. Okay, and just copy and press enter and ul2. Okay, and because of this ul here, I'm just typing ul1 and the ul1. So we just don't need to put anything for this li's, just because you know that here I just mentioned that this li is inside the ul1. So by the way, let's just copy the both of them. Great. And this is a ul2, so this should be the ul2 right now. And here I'm just duplicating and the image. Okay, there the type, what the type, the square. Cut this and paste this there, and then the position tool. Now here I'm just going to use the shorten property. So first of all, we need to mention the type square. Okay, then add a comma. After the comma, put the other thing. Sorry, no need to put the comma, sorry about that. Just directly put the value, the position inside, okay, or the outside, wherever you prefer. Now if it won't work, automatically this will work, and then it goes to this. Refresh. Now you can see that it's working perfect. But another good thing is, for example, I'm just putting these stars. So exactly, the stars is not in the folder, so it will work in this case. Refresh. Now this is awesome that you have a choice. Instead of no showing anything, just directly the square will update this one. So I think you've understood about a lot of things about the ul and li. So why not we talk about a little more. Here I'm just applying the background color. Exactly, we can apply the background color to und, and the color I'm applying is the green. Awesome. Save and refresh. Now you can see that it has the green color, so looking not bad. But for this one, for the li, I'm applying another one, the background. I'm just applying the silver. Save and refresh. Now you can see that this one has a silver color and the whole one has the green color, so it became a beautiful contrastment. Well, you know about your contrastment better more than me, so you can apply your one. But there is another interesting thing is, just go to the li and press enter. So let's just type list style. Wait for a while. For this case, I just need to create one more. Copy the ul and paste there, and this should be the ul2, ul3. Okay, go to the top and simply copy the both ones and paste there, the ul2. So right now, instead of the list style type circle or etc, I'm just simply typing none. I just don't want anyone. None. Refresh. Now you can see that this one, oh my gosh, this should be the 3 and the 3. Awesome. Refresh. Now you can see that this has no style, which I just want the style none. And another thing is, just press enter and put float left. Now refresh. Oh, sorry about that, I should not put this float left in the ul. This should be in the li. Now refresh. Now you can see that all the elements are in a single line just because of the float left property. Okay, I hope you've got about these things. About all these things, we'll learn about them more and more in the next class. Stay tuned and goodbye.